Welcome. Today we are looking at the response from Seer 1 to Bowman's post on Facebook, but before we go into that, let us first check the post from Bowman. Andrew, Seer 1, is the embodiment of foolishness. He should be whipped. We have come across this video in which exiled Nigerian conman Andrew, commonly known as Seer 1, is pouring scorn on the work we are doing in curbing the further spread of COVID-19. It's unsurprising that a self-confessed devil worshipper could have difficulties appreciating our work because for him, he would rather have people die to please his devil. The good part about this whole thing is that our work is to serve the Zambian people, and not some stranded conman posing to be a prophet. Andrew's rantings perfectly describe who he really is, a fool. Let us have him travel back to Zambia and Lusaka in particular, and see how he will be whipped right at the airport. It's unfortunate that Andrew wants to create a rift between Zambians and Nigerians by coming up with silly comparisons each time he talks about Zambia and its leadership. It should be stated that we respect Nigerians very much, as the country has some of the most very wonderful people. Some notable Nigerians like Aliko Dangote are in fact busy supporting the fight against COVID-19 in their home country, unlike fraudsters who have run away to come and steal from Zambia and South Africa. Andrew should know that if he ever steps foot in Zambia, he will regret even supporting Hakainde Hichilema for 2021 elections, and he should know that as Lusaka Provincial Administration, we are not going to stop our operations in Lusaka until we win the fight against COVID-19. Now let us check the response from Seer 1.
I was reading Bowman Lusambo. He said, the exiled prophet. Exiled prophet. You know, in the first place, Bowman Lusambo was supposed to look for somebody that is educated. If not even educated, look for somebody that is intelligent to explain to him the meaning of exile. What do you know about exile? What do you know about exile? What do you know? The Bowman Lusambo don't know what exile is. Exile means I'm in South Africa. I was deported from Zambia back to Nigeria, and I chose to come and settle in South Africa. And I am here in South Africa. I travel to any country that I want to travel to. I was in Nigeria in December together with my family. I sat with my family, spent time with my family in Lagos. I checked all my projects. I don't have any problem with the government of Nigeria. What is exile? Exile meaning somebody running away from his country to another country. I didn't run away. I was deported from Zambia. Why? Because the government is corrupt. But because of fear. So Bowman Lusambo saying Seer1 is the exiled Seer1. It means he's an illiterate. Even the person that wrote that article, I know that he's an idiot. He doesn't know how to write. He's a cadre. He doesn't know nothing. But the person that wrote that thing to him, he must sit down and reason with that person and fire that person, because that is rubbish. I'm not in exile. I go to my family. I am here in South Africa. I don't have problem with anybody. So this is where I'm having problem with that. And secondly, said I'm a conman. I didn't steal from anyone. I didn't come from anybody. All my cars are my cars. All my houses are my houses. Everything that I have in Zambia, they are all mine. And he's saying Seer1, stranded Seer1. He says stranded Seer1. Bowman Lusambo said Seer1 is stranded. I'm not stranded. What I have is enough. I have more. What I have, Bowman, what I have can feed your family and feed the next generation. It can feed you. What I have, go to Twin Palm and ask them from there, from Zanaco Bank. Ask questions. You're an idiot. You're a poor person. You are a cadre. Without cadre, how are you going to feed? Eh? I left too many things there. Up to now in Zambia, my things are too many. I don't want to talk about being stranded. I can never be stranded. I have more than enough. You spoke about whipping me, like beating me. Bowman, my dear idiot, as a government, as a government, you take pleasure in whipping people. You said that if CR1 can come to Zambia, you whip me. Number one, what am I coming to do in Zambia now? Number two, I am not in Nigeria. I'm in South Africa. South Africa is not my country. South Africa is a South African country. South Africa actually is a SADC region, meaning I am still in your area. I want you to come to South Africa. I want you to come. Forget about spiritual power. Forget about, I won't even talk about spiritual power. I won't even do anything. Come and let's fight. Man to man. Let me teach you a lesson. What you don't know is that many people who are close to me will tell you that I'm not just a prophet. You don't know me. Let's fight man to man. Let's fight. Forget about those zealous cadres you call police officers that are following you up and down, that they don't know their work. Forget about those people that are following you up and down that don't know their work. People want to beat you. Believe me. People want to beat you. If you can go one-on-one, people will beat you. Who are you? Bowman. You say you whip me. You whip me. When I was in Zambia, I met you by movie TV when I was coming down from movie TV. Were you not shaking when you saw me? Who are you? Just because you're a minister and they gave you, you manipulate police, some cadre police that don't know their job. You manipulate them. They follow you up and down. Follow you up and down. You start beating people. People are fearing the police, not you. Minus the police. If I can catch you, Bowman, if I can catch you in South Africa, not spiritual power, me and you, because you say you whip me, I will teach you a lesson. You are an idiot. You are a fool. I'm not a Zambian. I'm a Nigerian. Understand what I'm talking about? I'm not a Zambian that, how can you say if CR1 can come to Zambia, we are going to whip him by the airport? A minister is saying this. A minister is saying, you say you whip me. I want you to come to South Africa. Bowman, even if you want, come with your cadres here in South Africa. South Africa is not my country. South Africa is a neutral ground. I know that if I apply for visa now to come to Zambia, you will not permit me to come. You will not give me the visa. If you really want to fight, if you say that you are strong, I'm not going to use any spiritual power, but come, I will beat you. If I don't beat you, you pee on your trouser, you know that I'm not a human being. You are an idiot. It's just as you go around harassing people, beating people, you go around mistreating innocent people. And they leave you. It's just Zambia also. Zambia, the problem with you is that you are I don't know how to say, you are so soft. Believe me, you are so soft. If not, who is Bowman? Look at him walking on the road. Is he walking alone? Just because you have 2 or 3 police cadres that are following you up and down, you think you have power. Believe me, the day I will catch you in Limpopo here, in Limpopo, I will teach you a lesson. I swear upon Godfather. Not spiritual lesson. Bowman, I'm here in Limpopo, in Polokwane. Come. Forget about Zambia. Zambia is your ground. Even in your ground there, I can beat you. I'm not talking about spiritual beating, physical beating. But the problem with Zambians is that they don't even know their right. I see them, they see Bowman, they start shivering. Who is Bowman? Who is he? Who is Bowman? Bowman, who is he first? Who is Bowman? Bowman is a local champion. Can he come and make noise in South Africa? Let my boys will rumple him and put him in the boot. Bring him in my house. I will whip him with belt. What is Bowman? I've dealt with people and the Bowman is saying if CR1 can come, we can whip him. Come to South Africa. Believe me. You make noise in Zambia. You are a local champion. You know what local champion is? Zanaco Football Club. You can make noise in Zambia. You can make noise. Carry that your insult. Bring it. Cross territory. Come. Let me teach you a lesson. Such an idiot. You don't know I was only teaching you your job description. I was telling you to say, why are you beating people up and down? Why are you beating people up and down? Why? Why are you beating people? These people that you are beating, they have families. They have children. Bowman, put yourself in the shoes of those people that you are beating and embarrassing. How would you feel if someone beat you like that and embarrass you like that? Do you understand democracy? That is the question I was asking you. Do you know that we are no longer in a military era? You can't just go around and start beating people. That's what I was telling you. You can't just wake up and start beating people. Anybody you see, you whip them. Anybody you see, you beat them. Why? There is law. There is law. If somebody breaks the law, you don't beat them. You arrest them and take them to court. Those of you that are watching me, you are watching me now, even if you are a cadre, put yourself in the shoes of those people that Bowman is beating up and down. How would you feel? If someone beat you like that, how would you go home and face your wife? How would you go home and face your family? And people are clapping for Bowman for beating people. All of you that are clapping for Bowman, you are fools. You don't know your right. One day he will beat you. And when he beats you, you understand the effect of local champion. Local champions don't understand law. Imagine if it was you. Okay, the president says that those people that are permitted to move around are people that are essential workers. Meaning these people have work that they are doing, a good work that they are doing. And Bowman start off from his house, carry a camera person. The one that is holding the video and videoing him while he beats people. Even if you want to beat people, why do you want to video it? Why do you want to capture it? Why not beat them in secret and teach them a lesson in secret? Why do you want the whole world to see that you are beating people? What an insult. What an insult. Zambians, look at the people you elected. Look at the way they are treating you. They are treating you like fools. And many of you, cadres, are clapping for them. Even here on this comment section, there are people that are still insulting me. There are people that are saying, see, one is this, see, one is that. You are mad. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me. If essential workers, the camera person that is capturing those camera, is he also part of the essential workers? What is he doing? He made the law as a lawmaker. He is breaking the law and nobody's doing anything about it. But he is busy beating ordinary people. What type of nonsense is that? And all of you are supporting it. Essential workers. Is he part of the camera person that is following him up and down?